Hey everyone, Sketchcard Hive here with the lovely OCD Marvel Sketch Cards, Matt Fuller. How are you, buddy?
I'm fantastic. COVID's treating me well.
You're handling it better than I am, man. I'm so glad.
Secret home remedies.
Oh, it feels like I'm in Miami for a second there. That was kind of weird. I transported back. That was so fast. Um, so welcome to the show, everybody. I'm so glad to see you all here. Hermit, hey, buddy. What's going on? Hermit is amazing. This guy's a rock star. He's been helping us with the Discord, which we'll talk about a little bit. We saw Rich last night. Again, congrats, Rich, on the Star-Lord PA. You are a rock star. He has the Enchantress piece. He's a huge fan of Enchantress. So if you have the Enchantress PA, I don't know if the Star-Lord's up for trade for because Star-Lord's a pretty big character, but Rich is your man if you're looking for that piece and you have that PA. So good seeing all of you here. Thank you, Matt. Good buddy, Matt of ours from the channel. Hey, buddy. Ryan, what's up, man? Nice to see you, bud. Bad. We have Wonder Man. I'm so glad. Got to get that camera up. I'm gonna have him on the channel soon. Cable, everybody. We're gonna have to actually do a roundtable character collector kind of situation soon.
I'd love to see his episode because it may just be perception, but it feels to me like he showed up on the scene and is all Wonder Man, and all of a sudden, freaking Wonder Man's everywhere. Like they
Everywhere.
just come out of the woodwork, and it maybe it's coincidence, maybe it's just perception, but it seems like once he said, "Hey, I do Wonder Man," you can't like swing a dead cat without hitting Wonder Man.
Well, he just got that amazing Perna sketch
Yep.
from MMO8, which is crazy nice. Perna, especially like Perna is wonderful and Perna is amazing on color and detail and all that stuff, but you can't beat classic Perna pieces. You know what I mean? And to see that Wonder Man sketch there, I geeked out when I saw it because I was like, man, if I saw a black and white like Surfer MM Perna, I would love it. Card Drop, what's going on? Watch Card Drop. Subscribe, go to their channel. They're phenomenal. You don't
The
know.
2024 Rookie of the Year, right there. Those guys are
Yep,
freaking killing. I think they.
absolutely killing
I
it.
don't think they started in 2023. I think it was this year, right? Card Drop. You guys are 2024, I think, right? You haven't been around that long.
See, that's an
I,
testament to their production value and their
well, yeah.
dedication to the thing.
I
It's
mean, they
really
cheat
nice.
with freaking professionals, and that's you know
They
the
do
rest
great.
of us sitting here like putting stuff together with tape and glue, and oh look, I got a goat, and they've got like actual like professionals.
They're doing great. They're doing small videos, easily consumed videos for people looking at prices, looking at investments, looking at big topics in the Marvel card world, and they're consistent. And it's just all good things for a big general massive audience. Plus, their
Yep.
logo is killer, and I love how it's very DC, but also just very not. I love it. I think it's great.
And I love that they're
Um,
using Terapeak actual paid for the top 10 too, which is fantastic.
it's great, very detailed, very thorough. Shane does a beautiful job voiceovering that and doing the research with the guys,
I know
killing it.
who thought he's like this. He's like the velvet crooner on there, right? He just
He was so nervous the first time we had him on the show. And when I met him and stuff like that, he was like, I just don't do very well on camera. Now the man, the good looking,
yeah,
I mean, Hollywood actor kind of stuff. And he's killing
he's
it.
killing
He's doing a great job. He really is. Hey, Ryan, what's up, buddy? Raj, what's going on, Raj? I'm in two surfers chatting it up. Ryan, awesome. Steph, hey, Steph, what's up, man? Awesome. Hey, Sydney. What's going on, guys? All right. So, a lot of you are here. Thank you all for jumping on. We have some pretty cool announcements to make with Heroes Con. Last night, we did a video where we showed amazing PA redemptions by Matt and Rich. And we got to talk to Dan, who's just loveliest person for dropping in and hanging out, which made that moment so much more uh, heartfelt and warm and really cool. And then we had a lot of bitching hour for UD. So that was good. Which kind of like bitching about UD for the last portion of the video, which was fun, which is deserved as well because we're talking about the packaging. But on there, we talked a little bit about Heroes Con. And I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. So Matt and I are putting together a booth with Lewis and Shane. So four of us are going in on a booth together. So we'll have a little section at Heroes Con. And the way it's going to operate is we're going to have one table showing off character collections. So if you are a character collector and coming by, let me know. Because maybe if you want to show off your collection, we can have time slots. We haven't done the scheduling for it yet. But the plan right now is that I'm going to bring a few surfers from here. Matt's going to bring a few Dannies. Nothing like out of this world to show off or any weird stuff like that. It's really just to kind of show a little bit of a history of the character in terms of card collecting. Um, I've always been interested in character collecting. I remember when Ian Taylor and I talked about it on the podcast we were on there, and it's just a lot of fun. And I'm just really into talking to character collectors right now. And it's kind of the focus of this channel. So to have a booth and to talk about our collections with people, I think it's just going to be really exciting. So that's a big portion of it. But on the other side, which is going to be a pretty big thing for Heroes Con in general, is that we're actually going to have amazing cards for sale. It won't be my cards or Matt cards. Matt might have some sketch cards for you guys and maybe a live session of bring one of the closet doors and hung up some numbers, and you got to pick which sketch cards you want. We might do something live like that. But Lewis and Shane are bringing cards. Shane has an amazing collection, and Lewis has an amazing collection. So it'd be really cool to have a display of cards for possible purchase. And some of those cards are going to be such big cards that it'd be cool to see them in person. So right now, that's technically how the booth is working. As of this point, we'll have a little schedule, put it on social medias, all that good stuff. The dates again is June 14th, 15th, and 16th. I think is right. Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's there. And then, Matt, who are we having signing at the booth? We might have more people, actually, but the two confirmed artists.
Yep. We've got new platinum artist, Miles Wool. Will be there signing. And we've got this other guy, he's new on the scene. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name's Dan Dos Santos, and he'll be there as well.
Yep.
I think he's got a future in this industry. So we'll
I don't know. I mean, who can tell with these young guns these days? You know what I mean?
I know, right? Exactly. And the idea there is you can get 2 cards signed by Dan. I think we'll probably put a similar limit for Miles, just to make it easy for everyone. And it's not like they're free, so it's not like you get 2 free and then you can get more. No, it's you get 2 and that's it. Just to kind of, we don't want to flood the market on all that stuff and make it just easy. No arguments, no glasses with fake mustaches to get back in line, please. We're
no disguises to come back around. But so having him there would be great. You guys, and I think no promises, but we're gonna have obviously OA there and other things to look at. Dan might have some paintings he'll bring with him so we can show at the booth, or Miles might bring something with him. We don't know yet. And there just might be cool things at the booth rotating. I know a lot of people who are coming and who are going to drop by bringing very cool stuff to see and share with other people. So depending on what time you come to the booth, you might see a painting from somebody else. You might see some really cool cards, some Grail cards. So there's going to be some really cool stuff. And we're hoping to do, but haven't solidified any plans yet, but most likely we will be having a trade night. We had one in Heroes Con. Wow, what year was that now? Wow, when was that? That was a while ago.
Years ago. Yeah.
Years ago. And I thought it was great. It was a great little trade night. It was the first time we really had one at that show, at least, or I was part of one. And a lot of people showing photos on their phones because they didn't know who would be there and bringing big cards and all this stuff. And I think a lot of people are planning on coming back now with bigger cards, looking for trades. So if you have something you're planning, you're on the East Coast, you're looking to trade, you have cards that you want to kind of show off, looking to talk to people in the actual community, offline, in person, and make some deals, keep that in consideration. More details to come on that. But the hope is to get enough people there where we can have a very cool kind of fluid thing going on with trading and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and the plan is we'll be hosting it off-site at the Airbnb we're doing. It's not going to be like the OAX Villa where we're hosting 20 different people now. This is much smaller, but I think we'll have enough space at the place we're going to be staying.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I just got confirmation that our good buddy Neo is going. So nice. Neo, if you don't know Neo, which I doubt, Subscribe, like. He has a wonderful YouTube channel, but he's also a great collector and a great friend. But he will also be there, so he'll be around, and I'm sure he's be looking for some Gwen Stacy's and bring some cool cards for trade too. So that'll be really fun to have him there.
Yeah, no, I've gotten one or two key pieces in my collection from him. So he is not only an amazing collector and dealer, but he's also lucky as hell. He pulls some amazing stuff.
He's a beast. He's one of those people that you're happy he's a YouTuber because he pulls really great cards. You know what I mean? And it just happens to be on camera. It's kind of a crazy thing. But if you have any questions, hey Bob, what's up, man? If you have any questions about HeroCon or anything like that, please let us know. We're happy to answer them during this live and a little bit of a conversation. We're just going to do a little bit of a mail day kind of reveal here.
My mail day was yesterday. So
you're out. You're out. I just got something, which is pretty fun. So I will show that here just to show you guys. From a very nice collector who really helped me out. And yeah, so I was able to grab one of these plates.
Nice.
So I'm really happy with that. It's a beautiful image of Surfer. It's actually I don't know how much I want to say, but it's actually a very solid image of Surfer if you know your Surfer history. So it's so cool to see. I think it's the first card featuring Silver Surfer's board, but the image is actually quite significant. It's from FF48. Very cool to have. I'm very lucky he sold it to me. Thank you again, my friend, for doing that. And it's a beautiful card. And I really like the magenta a lot in this printing plate because there's so much red in the original book that it really shines through the card. So it's really cool to have this piece, especially from beginnings. That is it for me. Not too much of a mail day, but just I had the one reveal.
You know, now that you say that, I did get something in the mail.
Yes.
Did I even open it? It couldn't have been that
real
if I don't even remember what it was, right?
You know what though? I don't trust you because I've seen you have this moment before where you're like, "Did I ever get that?" And then you pull out something amazing, an amazing sketch card.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I did get I got that Werewolf by Night sketch card.
Oh, nice.
So there's been some really amazing sketch cards coming up on what is it called? On eBay. So I was able to get this guy, which is really nice.
Await stock, very nice.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool to have Werewolf. I never see Werewolf on Night by on older sketches, but also it's super well done. So I don't know how many Kent Clark did for the set, so I'll have to look that up later, but kind of awesome. Kind of awesome to get that little side character hustle there. But yeah, other than that, nothing too exciting. Okay, so what else do we talk about? So let's just talk a little bit about what's been happening with the Beginnings Pack Wars. Talk to me, Matt, because I haven't been in it, and I'm dying to know what's been going on.
So first impressions. So I've done the last couple Pack Wars, the Marvel ones, and I've always enjoyed them. You know, my experience has been you hover around 54% win rate, a little more than half, and that's obviously it ebbs and flows. I've done 25 so far, and I'm 10 and 15, and I like do the data, so I take pictures of my cards so that once the things happen, I can see, oh, if I did anything differently, could I have won? And of the 15 I lost, there was only one. If I took a risk, I could have changed it. So 40% win rate's pretty weak. And what really upsets me is of those 10 I won, only half of them, 5 of them, were the new Violet Parallel, which is really my whole reason for doing that. Other than that, I think it was 3 reds and 2 blues, which if you've already collected the set, you don't need any more of those. So a little disappointed with the ratio on the new cards. But again, I'm only also after just 2 of my own. I really only want Danny and Emma, so I can trade for those, I'm sure. And I think with the 5 I got, I should be okay to get 1 or 2 of each. So I think I'm out of EPAC. Not out of EPAC, out of the Pack Wars. So the other thing I noticed, and people were commenting, like the rewards were pretty weak early on. No one had seen any plates when I was poking in there. I didn't see any when I was in there. And usually that's a big driver of traffic for those because people are chasing them. So, we'll see. We will see. But early impression, meh.
Kind of dull. Yeah, the Pack Wars is interesting. If you don't know about Pack Wars, it is this feature of ePack where they're trying to turn opening to cards and packs, which is already a gamble and all that kind of stuff, into a game to get people into this stuff. I bought 10 packs for the channel, so we can go ahead and open it because I haven't done it yet. I wanted to wait so we could show people and maybe I hit what you're looking for. I know you already got one, but if I hit the other one, obviously that's a win for you. And of course, with all the character collectors we know, I'm sure if you need anything, just hit me up for it, obviously.
So it's worth pointing out ahead of time. So the way you do this is you buy the packs on the store. Specifically, you buy that's a specific Pack Wars pack. They've gotten more expensive than they were in the past. In the past, you would get like 5 packs for like $7.50 or $8. Now the packs are $2 a piece. So basically, it's like a slot spin. You get one chance at it for $2, and you can lose. If you lose the game, all you get, you keep the digital cards that were in the pack, and if you win, you get one physical card as a reward, and you'll see the randomness. Now, why don't you click the little start on the bottom, and we can show people how you do this. So on the lower left, if you click that, that'll show you the last 10 rewards. So you'll see those bright sort of violet ones there. 5 of those 10 you'll see in there. Those are the new violet parallel. And you can actually turn it over, one of them with the little arrow in the lower left-hand corner, and see the back. And you'll see it says, Violet Rainbow. So those are physical cards. If you win, that's one of the rewards you can get. But you can see that's only about half the time using the 10 you see. Only 5 are those. If we look at if you close out of that now, and we look at the other 10, it looks like that's a red. So that you can get regular packs. That's a red. What else you got? A black, black's decent, but again, so another red and a black. All right, so 2 blacks, 3 reds, and 5 violets. If you're brand new to beginnings, you probably don't mind the blacks and the reds. If you're someone who's already like beat the hell out of the set and you're only after the violets, first you have to win, and then you have a 50-50 chance of getting the new parallel. So it's tough.
It's definitely tough. There's events on here, I guess. I haven't really been super into this because I don't get into this for a very good reason.
Put that back. Do you see who is at the top?
Who? Here?
That's Lewis.
No, it's not. That is Lewis. You're right.
Yeah. He's the Reaper.
Of course he is.
Look at him.
Oh, there's Spidey.
That's from the prior season.
That's right.
All right, he's played a little in his day.
He's played a little bit, just a little. I suck apparently. 11 wins, 9 loses.
So when you play this, you can do 2 things. You can you could click on Keith Boyle right there, who's that, or Jeff Sketchopolis. You could play a player, or I honestly usually just play the CPU opponent, just because you don't have to wait for someone to accept. It's a lot faster. However, so you did buy packs, right?
Yeah.
I don't. Is the button there for you to be able to play? I mean, it's super small on my screen. Usually, it would be somewhere on the CPU opponent. You'd have a button in the green there that you could click to play him. But I don't see. Let me go to.
Let's go back here. Let's see. Maybe I messed up. Let's go to dashboard.
And then if you go to collect, open my packs, you should see if you have the packs, they'll be in there.
Yep.
You got them. All right, so go there. And then maybe sometimes it just needs to hook it correctly. It's not exactly the greatest.
It's been a while. So there it is.
There we go. So now if you click on, that.
All right, Matt. So you're going to help me win this. We're going to take 10-0.
All right. So it shows you the 4 cards you get, and then it's going to show you the statistics, 3 statistics for each one. And then on the top, you say, all right, you got to do highest durability, lowest energy, lowest strength. So it looks like your highest durability is the 6. Yep. Lowest energy is
win that.
Yeah. And lowest. So it's interesting. So now she lowest energy. So you get keeping her there. You're guaranteed at least a tie, right? Because that one is the lowest. But strength 3, you're probably going to win the first, tie the second, and lose the third. So that's what I would guess. So I'd say give it a roll, and then you're going to hope for the showdown.
Let's do it.
Yeah, unless you get somebody like Hulk and beat you with a 7 durability.
Okay, so we won that.
Good. All right, so you get the tie there. And
damn,
yeah, you lost. So it's a 1-0 tie. So now you go to the tiebreaker.
All right.
Highest
fighting.
Not
good.
Right in the middle of the pack, unfortunately, right? So
not good. So let's go there. Nope.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, it's higher fighting. Yeah. There it is.
So here's the thing. If you are not a gambler and you don't, basically right here, it's like, thanks for your $2, play again.
It's pretty much.
Yep. And then it'll kick you back here, and you decide again, play the CPU or try to play an opponent.
All right, let's go again. Let's see what we got. So stupid dramatic.
And definitely do not get fixated on the stats. Some of them are ridiculous. Like the Wizard, who's a Golden Age speedster, his speed is 3. So most recent debut. No, not oldest. Sorry, I thought you clicked in for that. Highest energy. And
most recent character. Yep.
And then highest intelligence. Yeah, there's no one else with a better than a 3. Oh, that's rough.
That is rough.
All right, good. That's a good start.
All right, 2 wins. We're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
So that's it. So we got that one.
There you go. A parallel. Good.
I can live with that. That goes really beautiful too. That's a great card. Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him in hand. The parallels on these have always done really well, like especially the beginnings ones, like the red one that was retail only.
Yeah.
I'm sure that
is the Supernovas, right?
And then guys, you just keep doing this at $2 a pack.
Yep. Lowest card number 14. That's pretty good. Most recent character debut. That's going to be 11. Highest intelligence.
Oh, all right. So now this is where maybe you take a risk. Do you put him in intelligence and shave off 4 years and take the 2007 instead?
I think the 2007.
Yeah. Sometimes there is a little strategy in this. You kind of give up one to try to beat another one. Oh, come on.
Wow.
7.
That's enough of that.
You're going to lose that even with the 2012.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Sometimes you watch that and that could actually have backfired, but in this case it didn't matter. So.
All right. I'm pretty happy with the Pink Echo though at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got one more thing.
You're only looking for 1 or 2 characters. You only need a few of them to potentially trade, unless it's a super popular character to collect.
All right. Highest fighting rating. So we have a 7. Let's go there.
Nice. Ooh, you have a 7.
Speed.
Strength. Yeah,
Speed, we're going to be stuck. We're going to use this for strength.
Yep.
And this is going to be.
That's not bad. You should get win, loss, win. You should win 2-0 here.
That's pretty good.
Or at least one of them would be a tie at worst. Oh yeah,
we got that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Cosmic Ghost Rider. There you go.
All right. There we go.
Come on, purple. Purple.
Come on, purple. How bad is the blue? Give me your facial expression of how bad I should feel right now. Okay, that's pretty bad. All right, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, blues are super common in the regular pack, so.
That's awful. This is terrible. But that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
I mean,
I'm just telling myself
with
that's okay.
10,
But
you're probably going to hope for 2 purples out of this, assuming you win half the packs.
oh, is that Doom card? Ah, I'm so mad. I know. Wait there, Doom. We're gonna do this. Doom is part of card drop. If you don't know. Okay. Most recent character debut.
2014. Yeah.
Perfect. So speed rating. All right, I think we got to win here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to win.
Let's hope. Every once in a while, though, you get like a 1 for strength or something. Oh,
That
come on.
Horseshit.
Oh, no. Ugh.
What?
Yep.
That's a defeat?
Yep. You lost 1-0. Ugh.
Horse. Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage. That's so rude. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I lost one where I was the same thing. I lost one, and then it was 2 ties. And the one I lost, it was lowest card number. I had card number 3, and they came up with card number 2 to beat me. Like, really?
Get Doom over here. Doom's obviously
He might be-
online.
If the circle isn't showing up, he might be on autoplay or something.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Sketchbox, he never freaking logs off. Just buys packs. I'm excited for the next beginnings. Oh, did I tell you I got confirmation that there's comic book in the next beginnings?
There's what booklets?
You can hear this audio, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so loud. Comic Cuts and booklets are the next beginnings as well. I was worried. Yeah, I was worried because they're not easy to make, so I didn't know how you know what I mean?
Yeah, 2 and 2.
Consistent they were gonna be. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta hope they don't get like one of the ones. That's all. Oh, Jesus. You gotta hope one of them is. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Like I said, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
This is bad. See, we get influencer boxes all the time, but on ePack it just doesn't work. I wish I could turn off the audio, but all right, let's get in here.
Got 4 more.
Four more. Oh. Why did I buy 10? Why did I think I need
I think
10?
you're 2 and 4, right? You got a purple and a blue. Yeah.
It's pretty bad. All right, oldest to
Yeah, clearly 67.
67's not bad. Highest durability. Oof.
Yeah, you're gonna get a 4 on each.
Highest speed. Okay.
Right in the middle. So literally,
Wait a minute.
who is a speedster has a speed of 4.
Yeah.
Like, how does that make sense?
It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, I lost the other 2 though. No.
There you go.
Done. Okay. I live with that. All right.
Who is that?
Not the greatest character to get a pink of.
But it's a parallel. Again, that could come in handy if you've got people who are just collecting them all. Now maybe you could do a 2 purple for the 1 year after, to try to incentivize the trade.
Well, let's see.
Kang saying that the universe is making up for my luck, even though it's you that's playing. I'm cursing you. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Oh no, Doom!
Oh,
Did Doom get on? I hope Doom got on. We should just invite him on here.
Now, if you hover over that Marvel arrow above the star, it says you've challenged, so it's waiting for him. Oh, you're gonna play him. It's a funny game.
All right, here we go.
Card drop versus.
Is this card drop or is this? Yes, Yes, Doom. All right.
Of course.
Card drop.
The problem is you can see your cards.
Oh. I trust Doom. Really Doom is an honorable man. I trust him. He's not going to look at the screen.
Right, yeah, unless you try a trick, right?
Yeah, I trust him. Lowest
Lowest.
speed, highest strength rating. Okay,
Yeah,
lowest
2 or 4.
speed.
That's all you got.
Bada bing.
There's really nothing
Wait
you
a
can
minute,
do.
wait a minute.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, look, with Danny Moonstar, he's going to beat me. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And he should win that. Yeah. Tiebreaker. Here we go.
Tiebreaker. Wow, this is getting real.
I hate when it's one where you got a 4 as your card right in the middle. It's like flip a coin at that point. Oh, and he's got Titania though. She's going to beat you.
Wow.
At least
Thanks
she
for
should.
the,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Wolverine.
Thanks, Doom.
He brought the Doom. That's it. It makes sense.
All right. So now here's the thing. So now though, go to the star and you'll see what he got. It'll be the most recent card. So we should be able to see when it loads back up what he got. So he should have gotten that card on the left. Oh,
This one?
Mystique. Oh, nice. All right. He did. He can't argue with that. Great.
I can argue with it. I can find an argument. This is garbage. If this is on his top 10, I'm going to lose it. All right. Let's see if he goes again. I don't know how many packs he bought, but I hope he didn't buy more than one pack because that was just nope.
Joining game. Here we go.
We're all such degenerates.
Maybe he'll throw it for you for the use.
No, don't throw it. Because honestly, Surfer's not in here.
Edwin Jarvis. I hope you get fighting because there you go.
Ooh, this is nice. Highest strength.
Highest strength. That's easy.
Well, we got to win there. Lowest energy.
So you'll get at least a tie there, and then lowest durability.
Oh, I think I got it.
Yeah, unless you get like Aunt May with the durability of 1.
I think I might have won.
Oh, nice. Right.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah,
I think.
should have
Unless. Hey. All right.
Come on, purple.
Let's get a blue.
A red.
This is not good. I can tell in the tone of your voice I didn't do well, Matt.
So the question just came up: what night were we thinking for trade night? Probably
Most
Saturday.
likely Saturday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doom, for helping out, buddy. That was fun. All right, let's finish this stuff up. Last one. Let's get out of here. That's it. Let's get it going. All right, highest energy. It's not looking great. Lowest fighting. Okay. Lowest strength. Wait a second. Lowest strength. Lowest fighting. Highest energy. We're going to give it for the energy here.
So you're going to throw that one to hope you
Let's try it. Yeah, I'm going to throw this one and then win the last 2.
You're going to tie the middle one and hopefully win. Ugh.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. And there's Pack Wars for you, people.
Oh, this is so depressing. Wow. See, this is why I don't pull stuff on the channel, because this kind of stuff happens. Yeah. But what I will say is
again real quick. Let's see. Donnie asked a good question. I haven't seen any numbered cards in the rewards yet myself. Yeah, it's again all purple. Oh, what is the third one there? Oh, it's a black. All right. Yeah, I've only seen black, red, blue. Oh, is that the rainbow? All right, in rainbow. Yeah, I haven't seen a numbered card. I haven't seen a plate. I haven't seen. And so far, the best thing has been the new parallel. Oh, somebody said, if you look in the comments, I won a plate. It wasn't very good, though.
Still, plate's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right, so let's do a giveaway. Wait, Matt, do you need a pink?
Are you going to give away what you just won?
Yeah, do you need the pink, though? Because then I won't give that away, obviously.
Give it away.
No? All right. Let's give away the pink. Bada bing. Let's do it. It's a beautiful card.
There you go.
Realistically, I'll use it for trade for
David Mack art. Is she
It's
still?
nice.
She was Phoenix for a while. I can't remember if she still is, or I'm not current on my comics yet, so she might no longer be the Phoenix. But get a hashtag.
Got a hashtag. Sending it up now. Thank you, Doom, again. You rock. If you want to jump on, just message me real quick. I'll keep my phone on so I can see it. Thank you, buddy. Sorry, it takes me a little while. StreamYard.
And then what night is Dan going to sign? Is that also Saturday, or what day?
I think it's Saturday. Saturday too.
Yeah. I think Dan's going to be a guest or an attendee at the convention the whole time, but as far as the signing, plan is Saturday.
Yeah, and Dan will be around. It's going to be it's really going to be a fun show. He'll be around. You can ask him questions. We'll do a whole thing. So is this violet or is it pink? What is it?
Yeah, I believe it says violet. If you turn it over, it says it on the back.
Says it on the back there.
Yep,
yes,
violet.
So it will be hashtag violet.
Yes, Bob. He'll be there doing a 1 hour signing window on one day, and I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. I think Rich said he might not be there on Friday, so he might only be there on Saturday.
So hashtag violet. Best 20 Fausto ever spent. That's not wrong. Hashtag violet. Hashtag violet, everybody. Get it. Let my bad pulls be a great moment today for you. Hopefully it goes to somebody who needs it. Hashtag violet, get something you need from it.
While we're doing that, let's see, what do you get? You got anything in your transfer cart?
Anything in my transfer cart? Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, you never do that. The transfer cart reveal. See what your
transfer cart.
You get nothing set to come. Yeah.
No.
Oh, nothing. All right. Here,
I'll
present, share screen.
Oh yes.
Let's see, where is it? There we go. So this is what I've been working on. So this is from Allegiance, and these are this one's the gold parallel, where you take 5 of the black and white. So you do 5 digital, you get a black and white. You do 5 black and whites, you get this gold Aurum. The reason I'm collecting this is because on the back, that right here is Danny behind Magma. You can actually see that better in this card down here, which is the New Avengers 81. You can see that's her right there with the bow and arrow. And on the back of the other card, it's just the cropped version. You only see her waist. The annoying thing about this is this scene is not from New Avengers number 28. This is from New Mutants. I think it was War of the Realms or something like that. It was a completely different comic, different artist, different writer, had nothing to do with this. So it's a complete error. They picked the completely wrong scene. Magma is in New Avengers in this issue, and she plays a part, but presumably when they put this front together, someone just Googled Magma and said, "Oh, this looks cool. I'll take this." Yeah. Whoops.
This is just laziness. UD is lazy. This is so ridiculous, guys. Like, what is that?
Yep. It was a bit silly. But so again, you get 5 of the digital, you get a black and white version like this, and then you combine 5 of these, and you get the gold Aurum parallel, which is this one. And then while we're waiting for so this is, I managed to trade for the Danny Violet.
That actually looked really good in that color.
Been picking up a couple comic cuts here and there when I can.
Why do you keep them in your? That's awesome. Why do you keep them in your transfer cart?
Just so I remember to send them home until I'm not tempted to trade them.
Smart.
Got that cut. I really like that.
So
you got Megan there, Rachel Summers, and that's Psylocke.
Oh, I got cuts. Donnie helped me out. Don't have him on here. Donnie helped me get the Infinity Gauntlet cut of Surfer
Oh,
on the
nice.
couch. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't have a picture, but yeah, I just got one. I totally yeah. It's being shipped here. That's why I'm just not in there. Oh
Another
man,
House of M cut, because why not? I almost didn't trade for this because it's Hawkeye and he's kind of boring, but he at
it's
least
House
had a
of
good
M
story
though.
in this. So,
The
a
Carnage, man.
couple.
I love those. I love those annual premieres. The achievements. I just think they're so great. They're so stupid nice.
Yeah.
I love
But
those
that,
cards.
again, I keep the stuff in my cart just so it's also how I do my checklist. So I
Smart.
refer to this when I go back to my spreadsheet, and this is how I know which one of these I already have. So I know what I'm chasing.
That's oh, dude, I'm so excited. I'm actually Donnie and Sydney are coming down. Not next weekend, the weekend next.
Okay,
So they'll be here, which will be awesome. Donnie's bringing stuff.
cool.
Let's give away my pink Mystique too. Oh, you sure do. You don't wanna do that on okay, we can totally do that if you want. Unless you want to wait from card drop, don't feel any pressure to do that, Doom. Let me send Doom an invite.
Do you want to do both to the same person or two different draws?
Probably two different draw. It gives two people different chances. You know what I mean? I'm sending this on Instagram, Doom, just because, and you don't have to come on if you don't want to. I can just give it away. But I'm just gonna send you the link, so just in case you are messaging me. All right. So Violet, hashtag Violet. Let's do it separately. Good man.
Yeah.
Hashtag Violet. Everybody in. Hurry up. We got 41 people. Let me see how this thing is going. I'm gonna present the share screen of the giveaway so we can see how many people are in here. 11. This is depressing, guys. 41
All right.
people watching. Hashtag Violet.
Just make sure you do have an EPAC account, right?
Yeah,
Minor
I'm not
detail.
shipping it to you. It's being traded to you. If you don't have an EPAC account, I'll wait for you to make one. But I am not I'm not taking it to ship to you because it will be here like in a month. So please,
I'm gonna enter then, but I need to do it fast.
yeah, enter.
And there we go. I
Hashtag
muted.
there we go. Hashtag Violet. Thank you guys. Come on. Durpo's in the house. Ryan, Steve, what's up, buddy? Kevin, hey, Kevin St. Jack is here. What's up, buddy? Norin, hey man. Norin to Norin. Hey, Punctified, such a good collector. Hey everybody. Hey, Marvelous. Oh, you guys are great. So glad everybody's here. Come on, let's get some cards. Oh, Steve, you're entering the giveaway? I'm just kidding. I'm
Northern
just messing with you. No, I'm just
Radicals.
messing with you.
What did the new Radicals sing? Were they the ones who sang "You Get What You Give"?
Get what you want.
You
Yeah.
only get what you give.
Dip,
No,
dip
God,
up.
no. Yeah, I don't want a sound clip of that. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure that.
yeah. A
Yeah,
lot of sound.
too late. I'm dead.
That's over already. Melfi's got that on the lockdown already. That's over. Yep. Get what you give. All right, buddies. All right. That's 20 people.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
live with it. That looks good.
So
Let's
do the
get it
first one for yours, and then re-roll for Dooms.
for Dooms. He said to
Yeah.
do it separate. All right, 21. I'm
All
gonna
right.
close it out, everybody. Everybody's in. And here we go.
All right. This is for
Good
the
luck.
Echo Violet.
Echo Violet.
Right.
Hey,
That's
Ryan. Ryan. Awesome, buddy. All right, so I'm Sketch Card Hive on ePack. So send me a trade, and it's all yours, bud. Okay. Let me know what your handle is on ePack if it's not this. Send me a message as well, so I don't say it to somebody else.
good news is, in all the times we've done this, I've never had someone try to message
No,
me and claim they were the winner.
no.
I was going to say, why don't you just redraw?
Oh, that's right. Okay. It won't no, it won't let me. Violet Doom's Violet. Let's just put Doom Violent.
Okay.
No, that's complicated. What do you want to do?
It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. Or Violet 2, or
Violet 2 is
if
perfect.
you
That's
if
good.
you do Violet, I think it'll go back to what was already there. No?
Oh, that's why.
Oh, you got to choose the live stream. There you go. Yeah, see,
So
they're all
still
there.
21 people. Perfect. You're right. I didn't know. All right, guys. Done. Let's
And
pick
this
the
is
second
for
Violet.
Mystique.
Mystique. And let's draw again. Sorry about that, gang. Totally didn't understand.
Assuming that is the one Doom won. It might have been the one after it, so Doom will confirm if it was that one. But
Collectible Andy.
that's
Done. Awesome. Hit up Doom Card on ePack. Let him know you won. So he knows. I think he's in the chat, so I'm sure he knows. But there you go.
And thank you, Doom, for offering that.
Awesome. Thank you, Doom. Okay, send me a trade request. Perfect. Doom, you rock. That was very nice of you. Thank you for jumping on, man, and doing that, brother. Again, check out Card Drop on YouTube if you haven't already. It's so stupid good. It's amazing. Awesome. I'm so glad. Good stuff. I'm so happy. Perfect. Good.
I've got my secret OA that I can't show yet up there.
What made you look at it?
Literally, it's right above my camera, so I just keep glancing at it. I'm like, oh, soon.
Oh man, when is the date? It's coming up.
I can't even say which. I'm not even going to say which set it
Don't
is.
say nothing. Don't say nothing.
It should
I
be.
don't know
It should be in a few months. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we do have a question. Y'all streaming this weekend, so it all depends. You guys will know. You will have an update. Matt has to recover, but if something does come up, it will.
My intent is yes, and Saturday will probably be safer, just to give me an extra day to, as long as I don't talk a lot, it's okay. But for whatever reason, I tend to be the one who talks the most on those shows, so it could get ugly. So we'll see.
I've been slacking a lot. They go on way too long for me. I get very.
It'll probably be an abbreviated show. It won't be one of our 6-hour marathons for sure. There's no way I can pull one of those off, but we'll probably do a small one.
Yeah.
I'll
have some stuff.
OA.
A secret OA.
Basically, just OA for a set that hasn't come out yet.
It's so like comic book art and other things like that. When you have sets, issues that haven't released yet, sets that haven't come out, you're not supposed to show.
I'm actually now. Let me look at something here. Can I? I think the glare is protecting me. There's actually one on the screen that hasn't been released yet.
All right, so let's make the screen bigger.
It's at a harsh angle, though. It's way back there, so I don't think you can see it. So I think I'm okay. If someone can figure it out, good on them.
Good on them for making a big issue out of nothing. All right, perfect. So Violet was given out.
By the way, have you seen that this is sort of our running joke on the trade shows? Have you ever watched any of them?
I have actually.
We started the next few. Just so you all know, Poster should be back any minute.
When you asked me last night, I died because I remember hearing it. Because I'm very optimistic about coming back, but obviously it's like too late. I'm asleep or watching a movie, and I'm like, no, I can't do this. But it cracks me up, so I'll have to get a T-shirt made. Be right back.
Where's Harris gone?
Be right back.
Or we'll have one of those little clocks with the dial, and it'll say Fausto, we'll be back, and
we'll be back. That'd be the best.
Be back at 13 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll be there. You wait. Just wait for that big hand to get to 13. What else? Yeah, but that's pretty much it. So, any questions about HeroCon? Let me know. Let us know in the comments. What else? Am I missing anything, Matt?
No. I mean, I think it was good you showed ePack. For anyone who hasn't done it before, just go in cautious. It is very much like a slot machine, and you can lose yourself if you're not careful. So if you're only looking for a certain character, my advice is, depending on the character, just try to get a couple. If it's an average character, try to get like 2, maybe 3 purples so you can make a good, a well-balanced trade to make it worth someone's while. If you're going for big character, you might want like 5 or 6. That's how I do it. I try to overwhelm it to make it, very easy for someone to say yes. You can always just try 1 for 1. It all depends on the character and the people. So
best thing to remember is that you're really only going to have, like, depending how many pinks there are, violets, I mean, I'm probably going to have like only a handful of people making sets of that, maybe two, because beginnings is not very popular.
At these paces, oh my God, no, man. That you'd have, it would cost thousands to make one of these sets.
So really one person. So most of the cards people are getting, they are going to sell them and they are going to recoup. Like what I always do, like Surfer's been part of the achievements for beginnings and annual for the last two sets. And what I do is I buy maybe one box or a couple packs of Pack Wars, try my luck. If it doesn't work, I don't touch it again and just wait and wait people out. And then hit up people and just refresh e-pack every day. And just when you see someone who's pulled it, send them a nice little message and try to get it from them either through trade or buy. Sometimes they want to like, one for one or whatever, but most of the times you'll be able to get them.
Yeah, I was just actually I'm checking Marvel Beginnings to see if they added any sort of achievement for the Violet. I doubt it, but it can't hurt to look.
Smart. I'll go through the comments. Yes, I do. I am. Might get Tony to do something for me and pay him to do something because that would be funny. That's good advice. Don't eat pack drunk or laying down in bed before sleep. Yes, 100% do not buy before going to bed. I made that stupid mistake and it's haunted me ever since. Do not do that. When you're desperate for things to come up, look, the thing about EPAC is you treat it as if it doesn't exist. And you only check for cards when they're being pulled. Masterpieces EPAC soon, possibly. If so, be careful. Masterpieces is going to be a complete mess, and there's going to be a lot of weird stuff happening on EPAC then. If you don't have the money and you don't want to go crazy, and you can't help yourself, you really should not have an EPAC account other than for trading. Like it's just not fair. The price is going to be dumb. It's happening in the next couple of months, I'm sure of it. You really, really, really don't want to be in a masterpiece EPAC situation at all. It's really not worth it. And you're gonna, I'm telling you guys, and Matt can confirm this. 3 weeks after Masterpieces is out, things are gonna get cheap on ComC. We've been saying this since the very beginning when we started opening Masterpieces on this channel and on our friends of our channels. When we open boxes on the channel, it really is just to have a good time with friends and to trade things. So when I pay money for a Masterpiece box, that money is not disappearing like with most of you. I know where cards need to go and people want them, and they either go for free, they go for trade, or I sell a few, depending how well I know the person and how big the card. You don't want to be part of that mess on EPAC. And people on EPAC can be very nice or very, very rough to deal with. Ryder, what's up, good buddy?
Typical Wild West, yeah. What's up, Ryder?
Typical, yeah, 100%. Has anyone tried to selling unpacked meat? Yes, they have done this. They haven't done this on a widespread. I'm pretty sure we're going to see character breaks and we're going to see whatnot breaks with EPAC very soon. The shipping makes that a very difficult thing to pull off in a maneuverable kind of way in terms of trading, tracking numbers and wait times and all that other stuff. But 100%,
Yeah,
that
but
is
not like creating an account and buying it, and selling the account. Like Norrin said, it's more like, okay, we're gonna go live, and you're gonna watch what I open. It's very much like a whatnot or a live stream.
it's going to happen because eventually that's the only way to get product is going to be through EPAC. We don't know that for sure, but there's been recent news of Fanatics forcing big distributors out of the game. There's been a lot of news about people trying to get rid of the middleman, and EPAC has a bigger allocation than the physical in terms of our numbers and our understandings. Is that proof? No, there's no fact there. It's just me talking. But looking into a crystal ball, it's 100% coming. In some way or another, it's going to get that way.
There you go.
110%. This is Tim. You are a rock star. Mental Con. If you don't know what it is, Matt's going to explain it to you because I've been talking too much, and I'm trying to save his voice, but I also want to include him, so I feel terrible talking so much. But Matt's going to tell you.
Yep. So MentalCon is going to be, I can't remember if it's going to be 48 or 60 hours this year, but it's at least 48-hour live stream. Is the weekend after HeroesCon. And it's basically just a live event where we're going to broadcast the whole time with just chatting with people, hanging out, giveaways, sales, auctions, and everything that we sell is going to charity. This year, the charity is an organization called Comic Books for Kids. A great organization. We met with the people. They're really great. Nathan and Jake are just doing a hell of a job in the second year and really creating something fantastic here. I'm happy that I'm going to be donating a 24-hour chunk of my time to be one of the hosts. So I'm thrilled to be doing that, and a lot of people are involved with it. Rub Base Cards is going to do a big chunk of time. So it's going to be about, even though the focus is comic books for kids, we are going to open up genres. So we're going to have people like, we're going to talk about Star Wars. We're going to have some people talking about DC. So we're trying to really make it more about card and comic related fandom, just to sort of open it up this year. And if you didn't do it last year, it was wild, to say the least. And this year's just going to be even more incredible. We've got tons of artists who are donating their time to do sketch cards that are going to be sold or auctioned on MentalCon stock. There'll be all sorts of great things. And then there'll also be cards that are available for auction on a website that I don't remember off the top of my head, but we'll be announcing it ahead of time so that you don't have to be online when a card comes. It'll be posted and you can just go at any time and put a bid on it up to a certain point. So really sort of stepping the game up from last year. And I'd encourage you to stop by, even if you only stop by for a 15-minute window out of the whole time frame. And if you want to come on as a guest, you can reach out to myself or Nathan or Jake, and we can get you in on the schedule. You can just come hang on and just kind of be in the background. If you have a topic you want to talk about, we can do that. So just let us know.
We're going to have a great segment on MentalCon where it's settling old beefs, and everyone who's ever had a problem in the hobby is just going to air their grievances and totally get it out. It should last for 24 hours.
Verbal fist fights.
Verbal fist fight. So it should be over, and like half of it will be that. So we'll be able to. We'll be very busy. I will say this: the sketch card artist list is phenomenal. I mean, like some of the sketch cards that came out of last MentalCon were so freaking epic, better than a lot of things I've ever seen. Looking at the list, talking to Nathan a little bit about it, and kind of just hearing the rumblings, it's gonna be epic, and I'm really excited for you guys to see all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
That's right.
What's up, man? This is awesome. OAX is another event, just so you guys know. We talk about it a lot, but it really is becoming the Marvel Card Con for us, and card and con, kind of non-sport sketch card focus. I'm really excited to go again this year. I had the best time last year. The people who are running it are brilliant. Steve, Jose, I include Matt in that because I think you guys just do so much work there. And it was the coolest thing to see a Marvel card gallery in the back. And the cards that they have there, Heroes Con is something that Matt and I put together with Lewis and Shane, just as the halfway point for some people who can't make it in January, just to give us a little bit of a meeting ground in the halfway zone. But it's nowhere near what the OAX people are doing. And it's just, it was the best. I had the best time. It was the best con I've ever been to. It really was.
And awesome. Just between that and MentalCon, just having custom stock where artists can do artwork on it. I mean, it was so fun. And I still, like, some of the artists we met there that I'd never known about just blew me away. Veronica.
Oh, I love Veronica. That was the coolest thing. Her and Andy, which was, I love them both. Like, amazing. They were the coolest people. They were so nice. No, it was awesome. So many cool people. But thank you. Yeah, it really is amazing. That's awesome. Be tuning in.
Nobody has been
awesome. I have 3 shots with 20 minutes drive that have been around since the 90s because hockey cards. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. That's good.
So I seem to recall there were some issues with the downloads that I think we figured out how to address this year. But I will look into that, Ghost. I think only part of it's still on YouTube. I think some of it was lost, unfortunately. So we will try to. We'll definitely won't have that issue this year, but I'll ask if we ever were able to resolve that. The real
Steve-O,
website.
we have a happy cat foot. Oh,
Nice,
fantastic. The
awesome. All right,
best.
I'll reach out to you. Absolutely.
Thank you, man. It's really to a good thing, and Nathan, Matt, and Jake just do such a phenomenal job, and it's a really great thing. It's like the best thing done in the hobby, to be honest.
It's Nathan and Jake. In all
Nathan,
these, I'm like the guy who like hands out stuff on the side. Same thing with OAX. I'm like the little helper. I just like to be involved and see
Matt's
that
very
takes
modest, but I'm I don't know. The reason you see Matt everywhere is for a very good reason, everybody. If you don't know,
because of the
um,
goat.
it's because of the goat. No one else can't find
I
that goat
didn't have
anywhere.
this. Forget it. I'd be
I
shocked.
think he bought them all off Amazon so he could be the only man with the goat sound. I'm pretty sure he has a side hustle going.
One of these days, I'm going to do a contest where you have to count the number of goats that you can see on my screen. And
I
whoever gets
can't wait.
first.
I can't wait for the gift shop on Matt's website, or even Sketchcard Hive gift shop, which I won't be doing. But we could have a gift shop and just plug the emblem on the side of the goat there, and just have a little Marvel card goat. It really is the logo of our of everything in Marvel cards in my mind.
So no, not Marvel exclusive Hermit. Um, Rebel base card will be there for a couple hours talking about Star Wars.
Rebel base card is awesome, by the way. If you don't know, great podcast, great person, amazing knowledge on Star Wars, just phenomenal.
And if anybody has another fandom they want to talk about, by all means. I feel like we've got someone. Maybe it's an artist who's going to talk about GPK. Um, uh, let me look at my list. But I know we had at least talked about it. The good thing is too, a lot of Marvel artists cross over and do that
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Like James
There's
Crosby, perfect example.
Yes,
Um,
100%. Yeah. And Hermit's a major, I'm putting his business out there, but Dragon Ball Z, Hermit's great. Like there's a bunch of people who are already in the Marvel card hobby who have all these other things they're into who are just phenomenal resources. And if I know Jake and Nathan, it's going to have a little bit of everything. And it's going to be, you don't have to be a fan of Marvel cards to do it. I
and a
promise
ton
you.
of Marvel people collect Pokemon too. So
Yeah, Pokemon's great. Yeah.
I don't know if that's official or not.
Yeah,
Got that
Hermit.
from Lewis the other
Oh,
day.
did you
It's
really?
hard.
That's nice.
Yeah, just a little side duck.
Psyduck.
Psyduck is my spirit animal, so I had to get
I
it.
love Psyduck too. That's awesome. That's a great full art too, man. Shit.
Yeah, no, it was for $20. I was like, come on, I'll take it.
Yeah, can't beat that. No, and I love those pieces, and he does such a good job with those getting those cards graded as well. He always hits me up. I'm always very appreciative. Beautiful.
Max, I think random. I don't remember, but the problem is even if they're not random. So I probably opened 10 cases back in the day, and I mean here's the thing. What I would do, and this wasn't for this reason. This was to save time. So I would start and I'd keep opening, and once I hit the auto and the sketch, I would just put the rest to the side and for opening later. And usually, statistically, you're going to open them if there's three stacks of, I think, either 6 or 8. You're always going to have probably anywhere from 4 to 10 packs left once you hit those, even if it's random. So, yeah, at one point I had boxes and boxes of packs that I knew didn't have a sketch or an auto. So even if they're not mapped, I'd be very careful. I'd go into it assuming that you're not going to get one of those. So,
Smart. That's really smart.
yeah. But
That's
they're
a
still
great
fun.
question. And also feel free, guys. Like, I know this is primarily Marvel cards, but I'm into Star Wars. I'm into Pokemon. Like Matt's into so much more than me and has so much of a history with so many different licenses as well. So if there is other questions and other characters you collect, like if you collect a particular Pokemon or anything like that, I'm not gonna like blow this channel up or any weird thing. This really was a channel just to have it cozy for us. You know what I mean? And quiet. But never feel like you can't say other things. I know people joke around, but there's a great DC set coming out, and I'm so excited to see what Card Drop does with it because I know the guys in Card Drop a few of them are really strong into DC. So to see the dark metal set that's coming out, the Stevo, who's also awesome in DC, fantastic. Um, that's going to be a major set. I'd like to buy a box myself, so we'll probably have something on the channel maybe, because it's just such a cool thing. And I don't know, DC cards are great. I collect the Spectre on the side. So again, if you have any questions, don't be shy. Of course, Ghost. Please don't be shy with that stuff. Anything else, Matt, before I let the beautiful people go? It's been an hour. We have 40 people watching, 2 giveaways. One, again, by Doom Card Drop. Go check them out on YouTube and Instagram. They're fantastic. Love those guys. So make sure to check that out. Matt, anything else for us before we sign off and get out of here?
No, I think I've hacked up my lungs on the mic long enough.
You did great, man. I'm so sorry, buddy. I was going to try to keep it short for you. All right, everyone. Remember, we'll let you know if we are doing something of a sales night type of thing. If it's not this weekend, most likely will be something in the future, next weekend maybe. We'll let you know. We'll keep you up to date, guys. All right, everybody. Catch you later. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.